pretty cold out here. Minus 8 degrees this morning. But the sun's shining. Can't pass up this opportunity. Let's go for a walk. So the time is now 9:46. Okay. Let's take a little shortcut here. To the way I want to go down the valley. A little bit soft here, but underground this snow is actually ice. Can be pretty slippery here. So I'm walking down 4th line. The sun's starting to get pretty warm against my back, but the wind's still pretty fresh and cold. We've been quite fortunate that a lot of the snow has melted. Recent warm weather has managed to melt a lot of it away. Not all of it, mind you, just a lot of it. Okay, not all the snow is gone. Just got to be careful walking down here because it is very, very slippery. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a little brook stream running at the bottom. Right, so that the young fellow we just saw in the previous frame, just had a brief word with him. He lost his dog, a beagle called Maggie, a couple of minutes ago, and he asked me if I come across him, to give him a call. So there we go. We're on a search and rescue mission. It actually says that it's a steep slope, and cyclists should dismount, but generally we don't dismount. We just go as fast as we can down this hill. So this is pretty steep. Got to be very careful here. I can actually slide down here. So at the top, that's Dundas Bridge. They've actually been reconstructing and renovating this now for a good 2 years at least, I think. It's just to create some additional lanes. This is quite a busy highway. So, and at the bottom, just below there, is where I used to fish. You can see, all this construction they've been doing here. Yeah, and like I said, used to do some fishing here. Let's just cross over the bridge and give you a better view. So this is 16 Mile Creek. It runs all the way up from as far as Milton, all the way down through Oakville, and runs all the way down this way over here towards the Glen Abbey Golf Course and then into Lake Ontario. Pretty cold out here. So you can see the sun's shining directly in my face. It's actually getting quite warm, but the air's still pretty crisp. These jackets, these Columbia jackets are tip-top stuff, man. Okay, so judging from these foot tracks here, it seems like there's been quite a lot of traffic here this morning already. So here we have some looks like ice slabs. They're pretty big, as you can see. And kind of like often wondered how these things are formed, because here we are at the bottom of the valley, and if I turn around to this side, you can see there's a whole lot of them. Just beyond there's the river. Let's try and take a walk there. Hopefully I don't fall into any water here. Just do a little bit of exploring. I'd hate to fall into a puddle and get soaked in here, because these would have been little streams that have all been frozen up here. Just worries me a little bit. Anyway, I'll have a look and see. Right, so you can see here like little brooks and streams that have frozen up. Not exactly sure how solid this is to walk across just to get over to that side there where the river is. Yeah, maybe I'll just leave it for now. Okay guys, so you can see how flat the path has been since we got to this point. Now I've got to make a decision. Do I continue this way and have to jump across all the rocks here to get hopefully to another smoother path, or do I actually go back the same way I came? I'm not sure. Could take me a long time to walk this way. Here come some people behind me. Let's see what they... Right, so it looks like they're pretty brave and they're just going for it. So, let's do it. So another brave recipient. You kind of got to have the right shoes for this. That's what I figured. I'm slipping all over the place, so this is not helping me. And these guys are just like walking as if they've got glue on their shoes. I'm gonna get myself some new shoes. Okay, so I tried walking on that stuff. And my shoes are just not made up for it. No sense in breaking a leg over there. Still got lots to do. Anyway. Okay, 10:25. Okay, time to make the trip back up. So it's those, right? Let me just see.
You want the bottom too?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
No, the bottoms are all different.
That's what they
on
actually
different
look like.
brands and different versions.
Okay, so
that's for like ice cleats or something.
Right.
Something to walk on the ice.
Very nice.
But they do help.
Okay.
How are you doing?
Yeah, very slowly. Take care. Okay, so there you have it. That's how you do it. Get some ice cleats. Yeah, that lady's well gone. Left me. Now she's doing the whole trip down again and probably running back up and again. Here come some more walkers in the distance. So instead of walking all the way to the top, let's take the beaten track and let's go up this way. Different way. And let's see where we end up. So apparently this is where the kid lost his dog, somewhere along this trail. Hope he found it. So we're coming up here to a crossroads. You can either continue walking down this way or go this way, back on the tarmac. Or we'll just go back along the path and continue home this way. Oh shit! That was almost... Whew. Gotta focus here. Could have almost ended up rolling down the valley there. I'm tired of slipping and sliding all over. I think we'll take a walk back on the tarmac area and I'll show you some of the houses. So that's where the mailman delivers our mail and we have to pick it up. Which is not too far from our house, just about 100 meters or so around the corner. Right, so it's just on 11 o'clock. Had we crossed over those ice floes, I'd probably still be in the middle of it somewhere, and the whole walk probably would have been well over 2 hours. There you go. Home sweet home. Hopefully we got some hot coffee going there. Till later. Cheers.